Alright, for most of you, this is not a new drinking game. But if you are new, the rules are when you take one shot of liquor, it has to be more than 80 proof / 40% alcohol content, more than 40% alcohol content. A shot of liquor, 1 ounce, which equal to 1 ounce in volume. And every time you do that, every time there's a creep jack or a hero kill. Okay. All right. What constitutes a creep jack? Let's define creep jack. Let's get all the paperwork out of the way. Creep jack is if one player does more than half of the damage to a creep, but the other player gets a creep kill. That constitutes a creep jack. All right. So, what I'm doing Captain Morgan Spice Rum, original Spice Rum, and I think that's 80 proof. It better be 80 proof. Oh no, it's 70 proof. It's 35% alcohol. Okay, alright, fine. You guys can do 70 proof / 35% alcohol content. Alright, since I'm not doing it. Oh man, I cannot believe I'm doing this. Fuck, who the hell on my channel requested me to do this? I realize that it's been a while since I've done it, but yeah, let's take some years off my life for all your enjoyment. This is gonna be between Ent, who is a really Battle.net friend of mine, not real life friend, because I don't know who he is. He could walk right by me every day to work. I still wouldn't recognize him, but he's pretty cool. I played a bunch of 2-on-2 with him. He's on a completely different level from me. He's not even close. Anyway, this blue orc player, I have no idea who he is. Maybe Ent can shine some light on this. I think Orc Bash and what's his name? Why Arota? They all know each other and jerk each other off when they're not playing Warcraft. Oh my God! Next time I'm gonna log on Battle.net, I'm gonna get grilled by them. But anyway, Ent is a pro Warcraft 3 player. Used to be, I know that for sure, but he's not anymore. I don't think he's on any team. I have to confirm that. Playmaster is going to creep this with the grunt. Yes, very common in Korea. Let's see. We're not going to see creep jack here, I don't think. Let's see here. You're going to see the peon's going to see the fiend is going to pull the creeps. It's very standard. Playmaster is going to finish off with the Magi. Go to Windwalk. Did purchase a silicon ability and sold the TP. Uh-oh, grunt got caught. So that was unfortunate from this orc player. And let's see, his voodoo launcher is going to be up, so he can kill the Playmaster up. And tier 2 should be on the way now. 10 more lumbers. They're going to get tier 2. There it is, tier 2. I said tier 2. There it is. It looks like Ent is going to Ente or Ent. I know he's German, but do you pronounce that E in the end, at the end? He's not gonna dust because you gotta go either or. You can either dust or coil your creep. Either or would do just fine against Playmaster creep jacking. Playmaster is going to creep his proxy green camp. He is going to get level 2. Let's see, is he going to go after finish this camp off while buying a boost? I have no idea. I mean, in the meantime, if this peon creep jacks the turtle, I'll so do a shot. But it looks like he's not going to have that luck. But also feed 25 experience to the DK in the meantime. Playmaster grab boosts his speed, and he is going to go item creeping, and grounds are going to find where the undead is. Very standard early undead versus orc games. There's not going to be any problem here. By the way, Grubby had 2 different replays released. I think Crota / AKA Blitzshouter has commentated both of them. I was thinking about doing them. They're not that good a game, to be honest. In game 1, Grubby played Night Elf, got completely owned. He didn't really know how to counter those two Issue of the War Hunters tier 1 Tower Rush. He failed there. See, that was a little excessive in my opinion. He should have not dusted and coiled the creep at the same time, because Playmaster would not arrive there so long. Oh God, he somehow managed to never get any of the fiends ensnared. That's lucky for him. That's really luck. There's no way. There's a way, but to predict which unit the creep is going to ensnare, because it's the one that is not attacking him, and then all of a sudden charging to the range of attack. That's the unit that the creep is going to ensnare. Alright, looks like another pair of dust, and he's gonna get another pair of skeletons. Very standard timing, no shenanigans like a Lich Tower Rush timing. 2 ghouls on lumber, so no more Banshee play. Let's see what the Orc is gonna do. He's gonna creep this at 10 o'clock with 3 grunts on level 2 Playmaster. I didn't know you can do that. Alright. It looks like Undead is gonna creep here at the 12 o'clock. He saw the creep was gone, but and Fiend build is so crucial. You get a level 3 DK. You gotta get that level 3 DK as soon as you can, because the creeps are so your Fiends are so vulnerable versus Orc. If you don't get this level 3 Death Knight by say tier 2 hits from Orc, then Orc is gonna ensnare your Fiends or hex your Fiends and death all your Fiends, and your DK cannot heal fast enough, and your Lich cannot cast Frost Armor fast enough to save all your Fiends. Even this, look at this. The engine's gonna have coil the Fiend. Yes, see, he just hit tier level 3, so that's why he is able to save every single Fiend he has. Orc really hasn't done much damage against Undead's creeping. But yeah, he is gonna finish off this camp that Undead was working on. That constitutes a creep jack, right? Yep. Alright, there it goes. First shot. First shot is always the worst. I'm not looking forward to this.
We're under attack!
Oh, Coke, you gotta chase. Chase that with Diet Coke. Oh, that burns. Oh, what? Map hack? What is this? Was that a map hack or just a lucky dust? Wow, did you see that? I didn't think he map hacked, but you never know. Wow, that was a really lucky dust. Anyway, Shadow Hunter is out. Let's see if he's going to hack some Fiends or he's going to creep to level 3. He's creeping the green camp here, and Skeleton just starting scouting the Undead base. I think I will split these Skeletons, one in each base at like 5 o'clock and 4 o'clock, just to split it up, because he's not getting scouting down with 2 at the same base. But he should be able to have a rough idea as far as what Orc is, how far Orc is, how far the tech tree Orc has climbed. Let's see if the Blade Master is going to do this. No, son of a bitch! Oh, god damn it. Motherfucker, that was poor shit. Alright, another shot. Undead is aware the Blade Master is around. Oh, thank God. Whew, thank God for that coil. But there's a second shot of Captain Morgan. There you go, ready? Through the teeth, over the gum. Look how stomach, here it comes. Oh, oh, give me some Coke. Jesus. Oh, God. Does not do me any favor here. Alright, let's see if it's gonna be a creep jack. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. No, Blade Master, no! Oh, thank God. Blade Master did grab the item, I think. Yeah, he did grab the item, but he did not kill the creep. So by rule, that was not a creep jack, that was the item jack. Although we're not creeping item jack yet. But I have a feeling if these Undead hero goes really high level, we're gonna see a lot of Orc hero death. So get ready for that. You better pray that Undead doesn't level the Lich level 3, which I really think is a strong possibility, because Lich is well on his way to level 3. He can finish this camp off. There's no problem here. Why is not going? Oh, yeah. Make up your mind, buddy.
Research complete.
Gotta make up your mind. What's he doing? There it is. He's gonna engage the Orc army with 5 Fiends. They're gonna coil the Fiend. And now Undead's gonna TP out because he's gonna try to save the Fiend. Does he have burrow? Should have burrow by now. Does he really? Doesn't have burrow? I know you cannot burrow in snare unit, which is bullshit to me, but he really doesn't have burrow, huh? The only observer left the game. Alright, and looks like we're gonna do this without any lag, shouldn't at least. Orc is gonna try to creep at 7 o'clock to red camp, and he is gonna get a really nice item here. 3 boots on the Blade Master. Wow, I have no chicks that let shoes on that. No, I really don't. Let's be honest. Looks like there was a crystal ball, the worst item drop you can get out of this camp. Most pros would use this once and then just turn around and sell it because it costs so much money. It will worth so much money when you sell it. Maybe he's gonna use it to reveal shades or anything, but he hasn't seen a sacrificial pit yet, so he shouldn't suspect. There it is. That's our use of that crystal ball. Let's see if he's gonna turn around and sell it and then keep it. And then it's gonna creep the 1 o'clock red camp, and that Lich should be on the way to level 3 after, well on the way to level 3 after this camp here. And then it's gonna hit level. The DK is gonna hit level 4. That's gonna be scary later, because a level 5 DK is gonna be the death of all your raiders. Well, should be if the Undead uses the level 5 DK correctly. Here comes the Blade Master. He's gonna hop over here and gonna see a bunch of corpses. You're like, oh crap! I'm too late. I'm too late to make SBK drink, and or the subscriber, his subscribers drink. Subscribers, I mean 2 people that's watching this video. All right, here we go. Kodo Beast is gonna get caught, and that's gonna be unfortunate loss for the orc. Koyo, oh god, more focus fire. Down it goes. He's gotta get out of there because DK is trapped. All right, tier 3 on the way for orc. I think he's gonna try to go for no, he's gonna go for caster. So why is he going tier 3 then? When focus do this, he normally goes for tier. When he gets a couple. He goes tier 3 without a shadow spirit lounge, and then he goes for a couple what do you call those headhunters before he gets tier 3. So when tier 3 hits, he can research the berserker upgrade. So they're gonna be standoff here. Right outside orc base, we're gonna see 5 fiends, 2 destroyers, and a crypt lord. Yes, we're gonna see crypt lord here. The entire orc army is going to be disabled for a second or 2. It depends on how. And then uses the, oh my god, the Shadow Hunter gets focused down by almost everything. 1 fiend gets killed. And Crypt Lord needs to come over here and you snare 3 unit. Not too exciting here. Koyo is going to get that Lich healed. 2 fiends has gone down trading 1 ground. Not really cost effective, but he did snipe a Kodo Beast early on. Remember that. Looks like a Blade Master is gonna have to be worn off. Blade Master is so beefy with the potion of greater healing. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. Don't make me drink! No! Oh god, Blade Master, no! Fuck me! Sideways. Raider, no! You hear that? You hear that? You hear it? I'm pouring a shot. Here's to the Blade Master, the dead. What's his name? What's his name? Wait, what? Is he gonna tavern him? Really? You're gonna tavern a level 4 hero? Are you kidding me? What is his name? Arashika. What? Arashi Cage. Wonder if he's related to Nicolas Cage, but here's to him, dead and alive.
We're under attack.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, the funny thing is the game is half over. Oh no. A lot of people have requested me to block this progress bar on the replay. My encouragement is to use not looking at it. Don't look at this, because it's not the result that constitute your life. It's the journey that go through. Also, by showing this, I can show you how the timing of each player. Oh god, Fiend! Shadow Hunter? Shadow Hunter's gonna have to TP out because Shadow Hunter has nothing to save him. No, Blade Master, no! He's gonna chug the potion of healing to heal himself.
Research complete.
Ah, take it. Alright, Blade Master did survive there, so I don't have to take a shot, but I had to pour a shot because I foresee a lot of dead orc units and heroes. Alright, there goes another shot. I'm running out of coke here, so I gotta open another bottle. Hey, listen to this. Oh yeah. That's not me farting in the microphone. That is the opening of a brand new 2-liter Coke bottle. Diet Coke, technically. No time for details. We're gonna see 3 destroyers and 3 fiends, 2 fiends. Is he gonna go Frostworm here in a second? Because that's what normally Undead do. 3 ghouls on the lumber. So he might. Is he really gonna do Frostworm? 600 wood. He should. In the meantime, we're gonna see he's not seeing the orc army in the base. Also, reinforced defense is online, so he really doesn't want to waste his time with killing burrows. What's gonna happen here? Kodo Beast has a fiend inside. Oh, I didn't know that. But that fiend is not worth saving. If somehow you manage to kill the Kodo Beast, the fiend got spit out and it's gonna get killed right away by the orc army anyway. Raider's gonna get focused down. Blade Master focused down. Destroyers successfully killed 1. Ground's gonna get focused down. Raiders are gonna go down as well. What is the Lich doing? DK is gonna have to TP here. DK, no! Oh, fuck! So, oh god, this is gonna have so many dead heroes here. Oh fuck, 2 shots. Oh man, this is not good for my health. 3. You know, alright, there's one for DK. Ready, chug. Ugh. There's one for DK. Hang on. Are you hanging? Holding on. Nothing's happening. Hey, oh, wait a minute. Is he gonna tavern one of the heroes? Holy shit. I was gonna say, if he taverns out anybody but DK, he's gonna get killed right away because DK is the only person who has DTP. Alright, I drank for DK, but here's for Crypt Lord that was killed second. Oh, Jesus. Here's the Crypt Lord. Ready? Alright. Another shot is going to be for the Lich. I'm going to puke tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not a good practice. Oh, God. Here's the Lich. Holy shit. I'm gonna start, oh god. If I puke on camera, it's your guys' fault. It's you guys' fault. Whoever fucking recommended them on my channel, it's your fault. I really don't want to drink this. Fuck it. A rule is a rule. Why'd you borrow that completely full, healthy fiend? Alright, there's one for the Lich.
Work complete.
Oh god. 2 healthy fiends. Oh shit, I can't even talk. 2 healthy fiends burrow right there. I think he's gonna try to 3. I think he's gonna try to hide how many fiends he really have. And it's kind of ballsy to get abominations because he already seen Kodo beasts on the ground. So he knows, yeah, 2 Kodo beasts on the ground, so he knows that they're the easy counter against abominations. I'm gonna explain easy counter and hard counter later on. I don't think I ever explained what the difference between easy counter and hard counter in my videos, in my channel, in my 2.5-year career, approaching 3-year. Wow. Sometime in May, I'm gonna approach a 3-year commentating. That's something else. That's just getting sad. 3 years is getting sad. 4 years is what are you doing with your life? 5 years, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, why is you still on YouTube? But yeah, I'm approaching my 3-year career. Multiply by that. Think of that as dog years. Multiply that by 7 to get human years. So 2 years is 14. I'm 14. Yeah, I'm still kind of virgin. Am I? I don't remember. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But 21, definitely not. Oh god. All right, back to this game. All right, I'm getting kind of drunk. Getting kind of drunk, and all my personal life is gonna spell out. Back to the game. Okay, all right, back to the game. 61 food for Orc, 50 food for Undead. Undead is pretty, should I say, disciplined with the food count. That's what I can describe it. And the Undead is going to think about creeping the 9 o'clock. Why do you want to do that? Oh, to get the Lich to level 4 and leave the DK out of this. Yeah, and I would say leave the Crypt Lord out of this because the Lich might want to get to level 4. Oh, he's going to get a regardless. We can bring it with or without the Crypt Lord here. And he definitely not going to get the item, you don't think. In the meantime, we're going to see Undead's going to try to scout over here. But I've seen some comebacks, some really, really, really impressive comebacks by Undead players. Just 1 base versus 2. And they just somehow, some way just pulled it off. Like my wing! I need to pull a shot here in a second. Because Undead, I think Undead is going to try to go for a fight. Knowing this guy here. I think Undead looking for a fight, and I'm going to have to drink just for the Shadowhunter death. I promise you, I have not seen the replay prior. But the Shadowhunter is at level 5. Holy shit, Orc Army is huge. 71 food versus 56 food. What do you think is going to win? Who do you think is gonna? Oh, that's gonna TP right away. You pussy. But he is being pretty good at the Chinese call it suppressing the food. That's what the Chinese call it, suppressing the food. Much like their population. Hello. But they're called suppressing the food because players play the entire game below 50 food unless they run out of money in their gold mine, which the Undead player is. So he's pretty good at suppressing the food, quote unquote Chinese term, in the entire game. And then he's gonna get 3 ghouls. I don't know if they have frenzy. Do they? They do. They do have frenzy. Oh, they're gonna go mining wood. Really, 1,300 lumber is not good enough. All right, whatever. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the other player is being pretty good at suppressing the food in this entire game, so he can't afford to trade TPs just to burn a TP just to get a better positioning. In the meantime, Orc has been mining on this mine for a while now. Every spawn, I think, is 1,500. Nope, I'm sorry, 12,500. 15,000. That's what I meant. I think these are 15,000. No, 10,000. What's 15,000? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Amazonia. Those really small maps. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. So Undead is gonna try to gather an 80-foot army, I think, or gather as bigger army as he can afford. Bro, these fiends, I really like this move. Just to deny the scout from the Blamemaster as far as info. And Orc is gathering a big army. How much food? 80 food. Orc is at 80 food. The Orc is at full strength, quoting the Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. Our enemy is at full strength. That's what Gandalf would have said. Yep, I just did the worst Gandalf impression in the history. I just realized that, and I'm pretty hammered. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Shadowhunter is gonna probably grab a squirrel healing. Yep. And the Blamemaster is still scouting, I think. Where the hell is the Blamemaster? There he is. Still wearing 2 boots. These boots aren't made for walking. Jessica Simpson. What a whore. Anywho, well, she was a virgin until she got married. And then she became a whore. Anyhow, back to the game. Holy son of a hole. 85 food Orc army versus 79 food Undead army. Here we go. Well, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, Blamemaster, really, dude? You really want to do this? Okay, DK has 3 rings of protections. Okay, he got married more times than Newt Gingrich, and looks like the Cripple has absolutely no items on him. Lich has decent items, just the supporting items, really. Oh God, look at the entire, almost half of the Orc army got disabled for half a second. That's gonna improve the. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't even know. Look at all the humanity. Do not focus on the Cripple Lord. Do not focus on the Cripple Lord. That's a battle you cannot win. And looks like that fiend's gonna go down for sure. That destroyer almost got away, but looks like the. Oh God! The Undead army is pushing the line back. Orc has no more melee units left. Orc, there's one raider trapped in here. There's one raider trapped in here that could not do any melee tank. That's your front line. If you're Orc army and your front line is gone, that's your backbone of your army. Your front line ground raiders, if they're gone, then you're screwed. But they managed to push the Undead army back. Let's see, they burrowed a couple fiends so they cannot lose them. And we're gonna see some. Oh Jesus, these Troll Berserkers are so easy targets. Look at this. Okay, and the Blamemaster is gonna try to focus on DK for some reason. I don't know why he's gonna do that. DK Apollo pushing less vulnerability, and guess what's gonna happen to the Blamemaster getting nuked left and right. And we're gonna see the Blamemaster is gonna have to force to one walk to get out of there. In the meantime, the Undead army is getting completely drilled by these Troll Berserkers. Blamemaster cannot afford to show himself. At level 6, still has no mana to do a Blaze Storm. Blamemaster is gonna show himself. Let's see if he's gonna go. Oh no! Fuck! I got one shot right there. Blamemaster gonna pop the pushing and lesser vulnerability again, but into GG's. So the game is over. One shot. Holy macaroni! Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna take this shot. Hang on. Close the browser. I'm gonna take the shot. Holy shit. Alright. Ready? Here's to the DK. Oh. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Happy to take some years off my life for that. And thanks a lot, whoever recommended this. I'll see you later.